is going on, guys? We are back with another video. So I know the videos have been a little bit in and out, and there's been a million things going on. There's so many things that I have not filmed, so I'm trying to give you guys an update on, well, not the best of situations. You guys know, OG, this is my high school Mustang. I bought it back in, I think, 2012 or 2013. Drove to high school in it. Had a bunch of issues at the time and was forced to sell it because I really didn't have the mechanical ability to fix it and, you know, do what I needed to do to make it reliable to drive back and forth to school and, you know, whatever else. So sold this thing, bought it back recently, I think about a year and a half ago, and had a 4-valve in it. And the idea was budget Coyote build, and then it just kind of escalated from there. It was kind of just like, this is my first car I ever bought. This car I'm keeping forever. So things kind of escalated quickly, and I love the way that it turned out. Unfortunately, there was an issue with, this happened back in February, I think basically right when I picked up the GT500. I was driving this because that was getting ceramic coated, and unfortunately that wheel came off.
They fuck up, and fucking up is part of your growth process.
So the last person that put that wheel on, I'm not going to mention names, but last person that put that wheel on didn't tighten the lug nuts. Like, they were full loose, lug nuts just fell off and went down the road. Car hit the pavement. It destroyed this fender. This is a fender off another car. It fits like crap right now. The car just looks, it's really disappointing. The car looks awful compared to, like, this is like my prized possession. Like, I love my GT500 and the other cars and everything, but like this is my car. So when that happened, I was pretty bummed, but I mean, it is what it is, you know. Hopefully that person learns from the mistake, but yeah. So destroyed the fender, rotor dragged on the ground. Luckily I was able to steer out of the road. Ashley was in the passenger seat, pregnant, but luckily both of us were safe. I steered the car off to the left. I had heard a little bit of noise, but I was trying to find a safe place to pull over, and then the wheel just went shooting off. So yeah, fender destroyed. The exhaust got pretty much destroyed. So you can see this side skirt got destroyed. That tip's still there. On the other side, I had to cut the tip off because it was getting into the tire over there. So there's no side exhaust over there. So there's a lot of repairs that need to be done to the car. So it's pretty disappointing to see the car, and it really has just kind of sat for a while. I did pull the fender and everything off, the trashed one, and then put this one on, but I haven't been able to make it fit right because there's a few things that are messed up. Frame wise, the car is still straight. It's mostly a cosmetic issue, but yeah, it's just disappointing. Side skirts are off. I mean, you know, this is my favorite car. This is it right here. So what are we gonna do? It's also been sitting for a super long time. So like, it's dirty. Ugh, man, it's just like, even these bolts and the valve covers got rusty from sitting. It's crazy. So I've been sitting since February, and it's time to bring it back. You can see this headlight condensated. So we'll do new headlights. But I have some cool stuff, cool changes that are coming to it. Right here, I bought a whole car just for the bumper. This is a Roush front bumper. So that is actually unpainted, which is pretty cool. It does have this little ding here. So we're gonna get that fixed up, and then there's a little rip right here. But I think we can work with that. We also have Roush OEM side exhaust, side skirts. So that's what's going back on there. We have the Roush lower valence covers. We're gonna get those straight. And I say we, I'll tell you guys who we is gonna be. Roush spoiler, I'm excited about this. So I also bought another car primarily for this. These are really hard to find. So this OEM Roush spoiler, the Roush bumper, I don't know if it's OEM or not, but these are OEM, the side skirts. So it's gonna look freaking sweet. So while this car had absolutely beautiful paint back in 2013, when I got it back, it was not quite perfect. It had seen some age, although you can see that the paint's in overall decent shape in most areas. But there are some like dings, some little things like that that's peeling up, and some various different paint issues around the car. Clear coat was starting to peel on the hood. So we were kind of looking at a full repaint. So I'm not going to tell you what the color is going to be, but it's a color from the new Mustangs, so 2021, and it's gonna look sick. So I'm really excited about it. Remember Cody, the original owner of my 07 black GT500, we're gonna be stripping this thing down and painting it. He just recently did an S550 that I tuned as well with a Paxton. We bought it from auction and fixed it all up. Looks beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and do that with this. But I am gonna be pulling the drivetrain out because it's getting a color change and I can't stand when jams, engine bay, and a bunch of things don't match up. So we'll be doing the jams. So all the jams will be paint matched and we're gonna do the bay. We're also gonna try to eliminate any extras in the bay that don't need to be there. We're talking about maybe twin turbo in this car, but I'm on the fence. Basically, I'm like, well, if someone buys the Pro Charger kit, it's a D1SC kit. I was thinking about listing it for $7 grand, basically bolt on for a new Edge Coyote swap, D1SC. You can make anywhere from 650 to 900,000 wheel with a D1SC. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'm still on the fence. I kind of really like the way the car is, but I was like, well, if I sell that, then I have the two twins left over from the red GT500, then we can put Gen 3 short block in it and just do a few other things. But I also might just put it back together if it doesn't sell because I kind of like it. The car still runs fine. I have not driven it. I haven't checked out this rotor from when it rubbed the ground, and I think there's a little bit of damage under there, but it's nothing that can't be fixed. I do also have another change coming. As you can see, I have these Mach 1 seats. I'm going to be selling these. They're actually pretty much mint, except this one little rip right there. Passenger side's beautiful, rear seats are beautiful. So I'm going to be selling these. I think we sell them generally for around 700 bucks. And I have a set of my favorite New Edge seats, the dark charcoal 0304. So that's what's going to be going into it. Putting my favorite ones in it. If you guys don't know, I also put an 0304 Cobra IRS in it. Absolutely love it because this car's not a straight line car. It's a street car. Love it. I also have a Mach 1 cluster to go in here too. But I was kind of torn. I was like, oh, well, Mach 1 cluster or 0304 Cobra, you know. But yeah, that's that. Should we maybe start it up and make sure she still runs? I think it should. Aww. Okay, try now. There it goes. It does still run. Okay, so she does run. I think what we can do though, before we pull the drivetrain, which I think is going to be in the next video, this is just going to be an update to kind of tell you guys what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and pull the seats out, and I guess we'll swap the Cobra seats in. Okay, seats are out. Always a good time to vacuum things up. So that's what we'll do. All right, rear seats are in. All right, got the seats in. Look pretty good. Probably gotta clean up the suede a little bit, but these are my favorite seats. Yeah, we'll clean the suede off a little bit. I think it looks pretty good. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's not the best thing, but I was keeping it quiet for a while. I was really bummed out about it, and yeah, but we're bringing it back with OG, the new color, possibly a new power rider setup, but maybe not. I don't know. If someone is interested in the kit, I'll sell it. Otherwise, I'll keep it. I don't really care either way. Eventually, I'll probably put a Gen 3 engine in it, but for now, we'll probably just go ahead and take it apart, start sanding it down, do all the body work, fill every imperfection, and yeah. So tighten your lug nuts. That was really just not a great night, but it's not. It could have been a lot worse. So, but I'm not really the freak out type. I didn't scream at this person or, you know, just go crazy. Just made it clear that make sure tighten bolts and torque them. I mean, that's important. So anyway, guys, on that note, stay tuned for the next few videos on the OG rebuild. May take a little while, but not like a super long time, but we're probably going to pull the engine trans out. The Cobra Terminator seats look awesome. That's my favorite seats of all time, OEM seats. So yeah, hit the like button, leave a comment. You guys know that life has been crazy. Baby Emma is out 3 months early, so I'm actually headed to the hospital right now. I'm gonna go edit this video, toss it up. If you guys could hit the like button, please do it. Help support the channel, and comment down below, share the video with friends or another video, whatever, because YouTube algorithm has been really hard lately. But anyways, we will see you guys in the next one.